いらっしゃいませ、皆さん。今は日本語を勉強します。ありがとうございます、皆さん。はい。皆さん、今は英語を話します。よし、皆さん。Hey, welcome everybody. We're here to do some more Japanese lessons today. We got some adjectives to learn, some more kanji to pick up on, and some sentences to practice on my quest to improve my book writings at shosetsu.com. Oh yes, be sure to head on over to shosetsu.com if you want to see the early drafts of Trucker no Boken. The entire first book is up, all 12 chapters in both English and Japanese. As I search, continue my quest, not just search, but continue my quest to get fluent in Japanese, so I could be able to rewrite. Yes, Japanese mostly using kanji. I am using mostly kanji. Everybody, yes, yes indeed, because that's the way you gotta write a novel in Japanese. Gotta use mostly kanji. I do throw in furigana. Although I don't think I got it. I don't think. Yeah, I was able to get the furigana in there. I had to get some furigana in there because I'm using some crazy, interesting stuff here. But yeah, we gotta get that kanji into my head. At the very least, the 1,945 general use kanji as prescribed by the as the Minister of Japan, even though it's over 2,000, using the Kanji Fast Finder, the most awesome kanji kanji book to have ever been written. I wish there was an update to this. I really wish Lawrence Matthews would update this, because this is a very dang good book in finding kanji and getting your translations on. So we're gonna open up with adjectives. We're gonna head on into the Genkis, one of the premier. I guess it's the premier. I don't know. I'm just bragging on that thing. One of the Genki Book 1, which my Japanese language school uses to teach us Japanese with, and we're going to go to page 190. 190. Here we go. All right, we got our e adjectives and not adjectives lined up. Okay, 190. I should have milked this and stretched it all out. All right, so page 190. This is short forms. Short form adjectives. All right. Okay, so here we go. Alright, here we go. So we got let's see here. So this is a tricky. Is this tricky? No, it's not. Basically what's gonna happen is with e adjectives. Interesting. So the short forms with e adjectives doesn't change much. Let me scroll up here. Did I not? Let me see. Kawaii. Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. So with the e adjectives, the short form, it still stays the same. It would look something like this. Yeah. So apparently, what happens is that the long forms is when you use des, like kawaii des. Like for example, kawaii des or shizuka des. And what happens is that you're gonna be switching that up. Hey, irashai masei ilman-san. Yes, I do have a switch right here. It's sitting right over here. We'll be covering Animal Crossing later today. We'll be crossing that later today. How you doing? Hey, Genki desu ka? You doing good, Ilman? Yes, indeed. They're very nice Joy-Cons. So, welcome to the show. Doing some Japanese lessons, and then going to conclude the night with some Animal Crossing. So, here's what happens here. Alright. So, what they're saying is that kawaii des is the long form. So here's the long form of kawaii des. Okay. And so the short form, is just dropping the des and you go with kawaii. You have no idea of Japanese language? Well, learn with us. That's the whole point of this segment. You want to go to Japan someday? Oh, you will love Japan when you get there. Let me tell you something. Even though it's been 21 years now, it's a very, very beautiful place to visit. So, there we go. So, this is the long form, and then that's the short form. So, I find that very fascinating that they, you like anime and video games from there. That's what I like about the Switch because you can change the switch the translations from English to Japanese within the system itself, and all the games turn to Japanese language. That's what makes it so awesome. So with not adjectives, that's how I've been able to play Japanese language games on the Switch. So we're gonna go with Genki. With Genki, here's Genki, and Genki is a not adjective, so it gets not at the end. So according to, I don't know, you don't say Genki not. It's Genki des. Genki des. So it's very weird that how they're approaching this here in the Genki book. Here's des. Alright. So this is des. Oh, Shingeki no Kyojin, All Attack on Titan. It's a really awesome show. It's awesome anime. I haven't read the manga, but I'm anime only with Attack on Titan, but it was really good. It was really awesome. So what will happen here is you're gonna take the des in Genki des, and you're gonna drop it and replace it with da. Genki da. Is Genki and da. Which I came across while reading when I was reading Hoshino Koei. There we go. So that's what's getting it. So you drop the des and replace it with da. Now that's the present affirmative. So let me just note that this is the present affirmative. Okay. And for present negative, it's a little different. So, who's your favorite character? Ill Man. Who's your favorite character? Mm. No! Make it your sixth language, Ill Man. Make it your sixth language. Make it your sixth language. Hange. Oh, yeah. Hange is pretty cool. I'd rather, I myself enjoy. Who was that I enjoyed? I enjoyed Rainer Braun the best. Who was it that I liked? I forgot. Well, it was Sasha, right? Yeah, Sasha was the one that I liked. I liked Sasha, especially when she goes and gets the food. She's always eating. So here's present negative, everybody. We're going into present negative. This is what happens here with present negative. All right. Most definitely, they did a great job. They did a great job with his character development. It's very shocking that that he caused the whole thing. um, oh yeah, Levi. Levi is pretty cool, man. I enjoyed Levi a lot. I think one of them. Did you watch it? No, I haven't seen the OVA. Okay. This is very odd that they approached it this way. They're just repeating the same thing. Alright. Alright, so, as established in a couple weeks ago, the past tense, you would drop the E. Where is it here? For present, what are we doing? For present negative. For present negative, you would drop the E and replace it with kunai, and the nai adjectives with janai. So what's happening here is that they're still doing the same thing because they're telling you to just drop the des. This is a very weird thing. This is a very weird approach they're going about it with short forms. Ooh, moshiroi, Ilman. Moshiroi, sugoi yo. Let's see here. Kawaii kunai desu. Which would then, you would drop the des, and it'll just be kawaii kunai. But why would they duplicate that? That's very weird. Learn Turkish. Yes, learn 7 languages. Learn Turkish and Japanese. So, how odd. Because they already established all of this, but they never used des in page 132 or 133. But here, they never established that the long form is with des. I find that very odd that that they will declare this as short forms. Yeah, interesting. Omelette du fromage. So if I were to, I'll just shortcut this here instead of retyping it over and over again. And let's spot that up. So that means that with the with this, they're saying that there will be des at the end. Des. This is kind of throwing me off here. And then it will just be Genki Janai, but that would be obvious. Some bad words. So interesting that that's how they went about it with the short forms. You just drop des. That's not. All right. It's not the same as Mm. So the only thing that is significantly different is with present affirmative not adjectives, where you add da rather than na. Genki da as the present affirmative. Short form. That's that's very weird. Hmm. Very weird that they have it set like this. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that's the way they went about it. Okay, with the short forms, uh, it's just the same thing that you would normally say. Like right here, this is already short forms, which they covered. All right. So that's the short form of adjectives. Mm, let's see. Past tense short forms, page 214. All right. Hmm. So again, here they're repeating the same thing we learned before. You replace, I don't know. Let me see here. With kata and then kunai, kata and janai. So it's the same thing here. Huh. Yeah, see, they covered the affirmative and negative in the present form, and the past tense, in 132 and 133. So why is this being repeated? Past tense short forms, but it's the same thing. They already gave us these short forms here. It doesn't even come off as a recap. Ah, sugoi Ilman. Sugoi. Hmm. Yeah, kata or kata des. Okay, so all right, here we go. So the non-adjectives really got the big benefit. So we got kawaii kata, which again it's already in terms of past tense. So let's note that then. Kawaii kata is kawaii kata. Okay, and the non-adjective is data, so it would be genki data, mm, as opposed to deshta. So it will look something like this then. Here we go. Genki deshita. There we go. Genki deshita. And it will become genki data. Okay. And this just it's just telling me to drop the des as a short form. That's I don't understand why they went that route with des like that, because I've never seen des treated as a long form of anything, quite honestly. I always consider it separate, as a separate thing here. There we go. That's all right. It's all right. Let's just do that. Save. So yeah, kawaii kata des, and then you just drop it, and it becomes kawaii kata. Huh. So this is past affirmative. This is past affirmative. So yeah, this is past affirmative. It's very weird. Affirmative. Yeah, very weird, honestly, that this was duplicated. I guess there's I'm sure there's a reason for that. Gotta put you on a blender. So here's past negative. I could have just copied this. There we go. Past negative, past negative. There we go. So past negative, we would take let's see here. Dang, it's still saying the same thing. That's so weird. So, kawaii. Kawaii kunai. Kawaii kunai will become kawaii kunakata. Yeah. Wow. I'm surprised they repeated this lesson. Kawaii. Kuna kata. Kawaii kunakata. Yeah. Yeah, that's very weird. That's very weird. And then over here will be genki janai. Genki janai. And it will become genki janakata. Genki janakata. There we go. Alright, well, that's today's adjective lesson. We just had a recap of the previous previous first lesson, the first week's lesson. Yeah, okay, it's good. Daijobu. We're all good. All right. So that's it for our adjective lessons. It was just nothing more than a recap. So it's all fine. 大丈夫, 大丈夫. 大丈夫. All right. Next up. All right. Next up, it's time to do some kanji drills. I feel like I went a little out of order, but that's all right. There we go. Kanji drills. There we go. All right. Let's see here. All the way up on page 116. Let's see. Our last word was kaji, which means fire, which we were disappointed because it's not the same. It's not the same kanji for kaji in Evangelion. All right. So we got some interesting stuff here. Here we go. Yoko gaisha. Yoko gaisha. I believe that was one of the words learned in Animal Crossing. In the translations. Yoko gaisha. No problem. Yoko gaisha. Let's type that in. Okay. Ryo. There you go. Ryo. Yoko. Gaisha. There we go. All right. Yoko gaisha. Ryo. Ko. Gai. Sha. There we go. All right, this is travel agency. Yoko gaisha ni ikimasu. All right. Next up is Ryo, dormitory. Ryo. Here we are. That's it. Okay, Ryo. Ryo. Which is dormitory. Dormitory. Next is Chigai. Difference. Chigai. There we go. Chigai. There we go. Difference. Chigai. Next up, himitsu, secret. Himitsu. 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 Okay, secret. Okay. Junbi. Next one is Junbi. 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 And this is preparation. Preparation. Oh, there we go. All right. Next up is Jibun. 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 Here we go. This is oneself. Jibun. Oneself. Oneself. Alright. And we're going to the E adjectives. Alright. This one is Ajinai. Abunai. You hear that a lot. Abunai. Especially in anime. You're going to hear that a lot. Abunai. Abunai, yo. Abunai. It's dangerous. Abunai. Abunai, yo. Abunai. Oh, daijoubu. Abunai. Dangerous. Okay. Next up is Skunai. Skunai. A little few. Skunai. Okay. Skunai. Alright. This is Suku. What you'll see a lot of for like words that are small, you know, any like, is it Chisai? Yeah. That's the character for Chisai. Interesting. Skoshi. Skoshi. I think that's the one. Skoshi. Alright, here we are. A little few. A little and few. It's good night. This one is Skogawarui. Oh, Skogawarui. Got it. Skogawarui. So very interesting. That's an interesting one. It's more of a phrase than an adjective. Skogawarui. There we go. Skogawarui. Alright. Tsu go ga waru I. This is inconvenient. Inconvenient to have a scheduling conflict. There we go. Scheduling conflict. There we go. Alright. And the last one is tsuyoi. Tsuyoi is our last kanji. Tsuyoi. 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 There we go. This means strong. Tsuyoi. Tsuyoi yo na. tsuyo I. Okay, strong. All right. Here's our kanji for the week. Ryoko gaisha, travel agency. Ryo, dormitory. Chigai, difference. Himitsu, secret. Junbi, preparation. Jibun, oneself. Abunai, dangers. Tsukunai, a little few. Tsugo ga warui, inconvenient to have a scheduling conflict. And tsuyoi, strong. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, all right. Here we go. Okay, time for our last lesson of the day. Sentence drills. It's time for some sentence drills. Let's see what I can get out of this. Let's see what lines I can make today. Gonna do 5 sentences today. There we go. Just 5 sentences. All right. Okay, we're gonna make sentences with toki ni, mae ni, and atode. Mae ni is before, atode is after, and mae ni is one. All right. Okay. Okay. So that's what we're going to practice with. Let me just note that so you all know what's being done here. Mae ni. That's na e. Mae ni. I'm gonna practice with mae ni. Atode, and toki ni. Okay, toki ni. So I'm gonna practice these sentences here. Okay. Oh, I should have. I've got to put this back in here. That's not good. That's not good. No, I've lost my spot, didn't I? Yeah, I think I lost it. Nope, I found it. We're good. There we go. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna be searching again next week. Alright. So I don't forget. Okay, so So let's see. Let's start with, I don't know. Okay. Dobutsu no mori. Dobutsu no mori. Here we go. Dobutsu no mori. Asobu. Asobu mae ni. Asobu mae ni. Before I play Animal Crossing. Goji Boon. Goji Boon. Goji Boon no breiki shimasu. Ni に行きます。行きます。There we go. Alright. So what I'm saying here is before I play Animal Crossing, I will. Oh, actually, iteimasu, right? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be iteimasu. Iteimasu. Ite. Iteimasu. There we go. Where's it at? Iteimasu. So that should be going. I'm going to a 5-minute break. Okay, let's make sure. Yes, teiru is ing. And I did it wrong. It's iteimasu. Okay. Iteimasu. There we go. Iteimasu. I am going. Oh. Sorry. I am going on a 5-minute break. There we go. Oops, I said 6 minutes. It's 5 minutes. There we go. So, 動物の森を遊ぶ前に、ご自分のブレーキに行っています。So, before I play Animal Crossing, I'm going on a 5-minute break. Alright. Alright, next sentence. Okay. Sushi. Okay, sushi. Sushiを食べる後でOkay. 寿司を食べる後で、漫画を買います。貸します。買います。There we go. 買います。So, after I eat sushi, okay, after I eat sushi, kate, it should be kate, I keep forgetting. Kate, not kete, kate imasu. Alright, I am buying manga. Gomennasai. Let's see here. I am buying manga. There you go. After I eat sushi, I am buying manga. There we go. All right. Mm. Mm. Hmm. I'm hoping I'm doing that correctly. You know what? There's one way I could tell if I'm doing my brackets correctly. Let's look up Maini and Today. It's over here. Let me double check and make sure I'm doing this right. There we go. Just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Is it supposed to be like that? I might have my sentence. I might have my Mayanese wrong. I might have it wrong. 14. No, okay, yes, I do have it correct. I'm supposed to use the new forms. Okay, I do have it correct. Iku, ita. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I am doing it correctly. I am using the short forms properly. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was a little bit worried there. I thought I was using the short forms incorrectly. No, I'm using the short form verbs correctly. All right. Here we go. All right. All right. Now we're gonna do toki ni. Iku toki ni. So, let's see. A が oh, am I supposed to say O, by the way? I just realized that. That's a good question. Am I supposed to say O? Because I'm putting O on there. Let's see. No, Nihon e iku. I'll have to put O, apparently. Well, let me know in the comments if I got it right. If I'm getting this right. I'm probably not. It's very simplified statements here. Let's see here. Eigo, eigo o iku toki ni, iku toki ni, genki, genki janakatta, let's see, genki janakatta, day, basu, basu o, basu, basu, basu o, it's what was it, machimas? Let me see here. I think it's machimas, to wait. Did I get that right? Yes, machimas. Yosh. I got it right. Machimas. machimashita. Machimashita. There we go. Machimashita. So what I'm saying here is, when I go to the movies, I am not happy. I am not happy waiting for the bus. Machite. I think it's machite. It's supposed to be machiteimasu. Let me see here. What's my short form? Mateima. Mata nakata imasu. Mata nakata imasu. I believe that should be it. Mata. Oh, no. There we go. Mata. Mata nakata. Mata nakata. Mata nakata imasu. There we go. Or nah, I guess mataimasu. Mataimasu, yeah. Alright. Because I already got the negative form of genki. Genki janakatta basu o mataimasu. Is that the correct kanji for? Yeah, that's correct kanji. Alright, so I was right. It was machimasu for waiting. So, 英語を行く時に、元気じゃなかったバスを待っています。So when I go to the movies, I am not happy waiting for the bus. I hope I got that right. I really do. Yosh. Next up, what would I want to... Okay, I could do this. Manga. The manga. There we go. Manga o yomu. Yomu前に anime anime o mimashita. There we go. Mimashita. This is very simple. Let me keep this a simple sentence here. When I read manga, I watched anime. When I read manga, I watched anime. There we go. A little simple. Okay. And now our last sentence. Okay. Let's see here. Hidari. Hidari. I believe that should be the kanji for hidari. It's been quite some time. Let me check here. Let me double check my kanji. Let me see if that's the correct one. I'm gonna make sure that's correct, because what I'm gonna say is when I turn left, I only need, okay, it's just only one thing, one kanji, not two. and that's just this one. Alright. Hidari, hidari ni, I don't know what to turn is, so, hidari ni, so what's to turn? Hidari mawaru, alright, mawaru, mawaru, there we go, this is mawaru, mararu ato de, okay, after I turn left, or is it right, turn, right, after I turn right, sorry, I keep saying left, after I turn right, shoten, I hope I spelled that right, shoten, store, or I could just say izakaya. 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 Izakaya ni to arrive. Izakaya ni oh, it's still hayarimasu? I thought it was because it usually means, oh, okay, hayarimasu. Okay, all right. I thought it was a different thing. Ni hayarimasu. 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 There we go. So after you turn right, you will arrive. Oh, it should be day. At the izakaya. Sorry, it should be day. Izakaya. It should be izakaya de hayarimasu. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. So there's the sentences of the day, of the week. 動物の森を遊ぶ前に5時分のブレイクに行っています。Before I play Animal Crossing, I'm going on a 5-minute break. 寿司を食べる後で漫画を書いています。After I eat sushi, I'm buying manga. 英語を行くときに元気じゃなかったでバスを待っています。When I go to the movies, I'm not happy waiting for the bus. 漫画を読む前にアニメを見ました。When I read manga, I watched anime. And 左にcrap. I completely forgot. 回る左に右に回る後で居酒屋で入ります。After you turn right, you will arrive at the izakaya. All right, everybody. There we go. That's it. Our lessons for the week. Hope that helped you all out. Thank you all for joining me. Arigatou gozaimasu. I wish you all a good night. Buenas noches and oyasumi nasai.